Hey there, welcome to PSD channel. For those who has been playing War of the Vision until this second year already, I know how would you feel, especially that you are seeing more and more people getting shiny banner like this one, and you probably find that you want one too, but you do not know how to begin. Then you have come to the right channel, since our channel is what the expert choose. Today we are going to have two sections. The first part is going to explain how does the score system in this game works. And I bet many people still confused even now of how the score system works, or simply put, would you gain more score by taking this action or that action? And we probably gonna skip the farming part. Basically on the greening part you have to green as fast as you can with high score per round that you can. And also you can see the top peer in JP, they get 30 million score on the first spot, and then until the 30th place is 60 million score. Actually my report tell me that under 40 million are all out of top 100. So basically you have to get 100 score in Japan server, and I believe that it's gonna be way less score in global from what I heard, and that is good thing. We people here farming too much and I couldn't make a compete at all. My rank is for 687 for 7 million score, and so my place is this part here. Basically I'm getting the high score part, and this one at least you don't have to spend as much time as the previous one. Alright, so that was the first part, and the second part will be a very big spoiler. I'm going to show you each stage of my playthrough and how much score did I get, which lead me to top 100 of the Final Fantasy VI event in Japan server. Okay, here's the deal. You see, this score page show up every time when you finish a stage, right? I bet you already know what they are. I will put up an English version comparison here. So you see, there is Battle 1 score, this one is fixed score. Overkill, this one is huge variable score that make everyone has different score despite doing the same. Damage taken, this one has fixed max score, reduced according to % HP damage taken on your team. Specific unit defeat, this gives fixed bonus if you kill them. Number of action, initial fixed score that reduce on every turn you spend. Item use, never use it for a full fixed score, especially if you are doing high score. Attack less weapon attack, gain score per hit of an weak type attack. Element weakness attack, gain score per hit of an weak element attack. KO, well, you should never KO to begin with. Longest chain, this only count the highest chain count you did during the round, but this is variable score, is capped at 20 chain. Longest element chain, same as previously but element version. This is also a variable score, not a fixed, capped at 20 chain. I will explain why they are not fixed score later. Lastly, the most war that get most of player, unit VC bonus. This bonus will multiply all of the score you did, so basically it's a game. If you have a lot of lower unit bonus rate or VC bonus rate compared to other players. In JP, we can only compete if we lack no more than 1 or 2 VC only, else it's kind of very difficult. But I wouldn't say that it is not manageable though, because the score difference between top player and rate of the top 100 are still huge, huger than the difference given by bonus score only. So don't give up. Next, do you actually understand how they move up and down? I mean the score. In order to analyze on that, let's check this picture of the score from the state normal 1, shall we? This is the lowest score state, so we could use them as a base to see how much score moving around. So this is how it turned out. It costs you -1 point from the number of action score for every turn you spend. You also learn that you get +1 point for an attack of element weakness, and also another +1 point for an attack on weak type. So this means if you are doing the attack on the weak, then you will get point at least to equal the amount of your loss from turn. But in order to get plus score, you will need to attack it using both weak element and weak type. So that is +2, and since the turn costs you -1, it will still give you final result of +1. And you really want to avoid spending waste turn that does not hit on any enemy, because that will be just -1. As for the chain pass, we learned that for each highest chain number we get +1. So basically, using 3 hit skill will net you a maximum of +T point, plus additional +T point if it's also doing element chain, which means +6 point from this alone. So you should use 3 hit attack at least 1 on any state to get this score. So this should be the basic that you should understand before planning any strategy. Next, we will go into more advanced. The score actually split into part A and part B here. All of the score in part A are fixed base value that multiply by the same amount of your action. Say, if it costs you -1 point per turn in this state, then it will always cost you -1 point multiplied by amount of turn you spend. Overkill score is variable, but it also has a fixed calculation that divide the amount of over damage you get by certain number with it different on each state into the amount of point you receive from this. However, of the score in part B will be a variable factor based on the quality of the score you get from part A. For example, I could cap my chain score at 20 chain between my trial run A and trial run B, or I mean the round 1 and round 2, making 2 different tests. However, if my score from part A are different, the highest chain score will be different too, despite it being the same 20 chain cap. So in theory, you only use bonus unit and VC to create a team that can finish the mission quickly, doing high overkill damage, while also doing chain on the correct enemy weakness. So this is the key to success on every state high score making. Be aware that if you try to stall your turn in order to increase amount of change, it might not do you justify because the quality score is important. The quality score from part A might become worse, thus the multiple you get from part B also reduce. Now, after you learn everything, it's the time to plan out your own strategy. So, for those who like to do their own homework, please turn off the video now. It's end here. Oh well, if you ask for it, here's my top 100 record that I did on each state. But before we get to that, did you know we have special poll for our membership? I don't have anything much to give, but at least I can let you choose my future content as special thanks video. Thank you. And now back to our main topic today. Note that global might get higher over damage score because in your server, several units receive VC buff. Also disclaimer, some bonus units in global might be different, but from previous event, they are the same or very close thus far.
私がみんなを守る番だ。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
無謀だな。腕の見せ所だな。こいつを試してみるか。
なんだ、戦闘か。さあれ。
受け取れ。
天国に送ってやる。
ざっとこんなもんさ。
部で語らおうぞ。一気に終わらせる。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。 やれるな。
結構いるな。めんどくせえな。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。やれるな。
私がみんなを導くわ。これなら
感謝しろよ。
戦い抜く覚悟はできている。全力でいく。倒せ。
駆け抜けろ。
決まりだ。決まりだ。
行くよ。
やっと終わったか。もう勘弁してくれよな。
私がみんなを守る番だ。
結構いるな。めんどくせえな。
ルで語らおうぞ。お前を超える。
腕の見せ所だな。こいつを試してみるか。
私がみんなを導くわ。行くよ。こんなもん決めたから。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。これで勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。決まりだ。
私がみんなを導くわ。
恩に切るぜ。
私がみんなを守る番だ。
恩に切るぜ。
みんな行くわよ。部で語らおうぞ。一気に終わらせる。
結構いるな。めんどくせえな。痛えぞ。
やれるな。
これなら。お前を超える。見事な腕だった。さらばだ。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。決まりだ。
戦い抜く覚悟はできている。僕は引かない。
無謀だな。無駄だ。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
私がみんなを導くわ。行くよ。
どんなやつか楽しみだな。そこまでだ。
これで
これで終わりだ。
飛ばすぜ。この技でいくか。俺は負けない。グランシェルトの騎士として。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。これで勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
感謝す
切るぜ。
おお、いいね。結構いるな。めんどくせえな。
なんだ、戦闘か。隙ありだ。
戦い抜く覚悟はできている。これで終わりだ。腕の見せ所だな。こいつを試してみるか。
ざっとこんなもんさ。
部で語らおうぞ。一気に終わらせる。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
私がみんなを導くわ。
マジで切るぜ。
結構いるな。めんどくせえな。手間かけさせやがって。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
こいつはありがてえ。
無謀だな。無駄だ。
お前を超える。
決まりだ。
これなら。
これで
思い知るがよい。
痛えぞ。
駆け抜けろ。見事な腕だった。さらばだ。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
結構いるな。めんどくせえな。
私がみんなを導くわ。魔導よ。
戦い抜く覚悟はできている。手を貸そう。
部で語らおうぞ。見えた。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。やれるな。
痛えぞ。
行くよ。
決まりだ。覚悟。
お前を超える。
やっと。もう勘弁してくれよな。
私がみんなを導くわ。
恩に着るぜ。勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
私がみんなを守る番だ。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
めんどくせえな。しっかりな。
戦い抜く覚悟はできている。僕は引かない。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。やれるな。
無謀だな。無駄だ。
戦い抜く覚悟はできている。全力で行く。
どんなやつか楽しみだな。調子いいぜ。
私がみんなを導くわ。やってみせる。
見えている。これで終わりだ。すまない。これで終わりだ。
飛ばすぜ。ありがとう。しよう。倒せ。これで終わりだ。 技でいくか。俺は負けない。グランシェルトの騎士として。
できている。倒せ。小川か。戦い抜く覚悟はできている。僕は引かない。
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
どんなやつだ。楽しみだな。調子いいぜ。
私がみんなを導くわ。
準備万端。
全力で行く。これで終わりだ。ありがとう。
準備万端。
倒せ。
押すぜ。
これで終わりだ。 協力しよう。これで終わりだ。倒せ。
Well, the last pass would be the score from the boss stage. But, to be honest, I make my decision that I will not post this part, since you already learned all the details that far. It is not difficult to pull your own sting from now. I'm thinking that at least this one final factor would be your homework, and you would feel more proud when you receive your shiny Titan banner that way. Okay, then, may the force be with you. Good luck. Please do not turn off just yet. I will have another video as my bonus presented to you. But this is it for me here. I will be seeing you later. Please consider subscribe to the channel or support me on YouTube, Platon, if you want more content like this. Bye bye.
勝ちは譲ってもらうぜ。
私がみんなを守る番だ。さあ
結構いるな。
腕の見せ所だ。しっかりしろ。切るぜ。皆殺しにされたいようですね。
痛えぞ。
倒れるものかよ。決まりだ。
走るがいい。
試してみるか。守ってみせる。